The CDC in the past few hours has released a study highlighting the high percentage of unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens.
Yeah, so the data here shows most of the deaths involved an unsecured gun. 11 Alive's Palacero spoke with the Georgia woman whose son died because of that very reason.
Gun violence has taken a toll on families across the nation and also here in Georgia. And CDC data from 2003 to 2021 shows firearms are the leading cause of death in children and teens. The newly released study highlights that a whopping 76% of unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens in the U.S. involved a gun that was stored and unlocked. 91% of those unlocked firearms were loaded. 67% of those deaths happened when the shooter was playing with the firearm or showing it to others. Here in Georgia, there were 4 unintentional firearm deaths among children and teens in 2019, and that number rose to 10 in 2020, according to a GBI report. It was 7 years ago when Jovania McDowell's 14-year-old son was shot by a 13-year-old who got access to an unsecured gun. And now she advocates for people to properly store their guns.
Locked and stored separately from the ammunition, unloaded. And make sure that is being done every day, not in the shoebox in a closet, not under a mattress or in a nightstand, because kids are curious by nature. And if they can find Christmas presents, they can surely stumble across an unsecured firearm.
Just 3 months ago, a 7-year-old was killed with an unattended gun that was jammed under the driver's seat of a vehicle, according to DeKalb County Police. A 6-year-old was also in the car. Their father is now accused of second-degree murder and child cruelty. Coming up at 5, we dig deeper into what McDowell says can be done to avoid those statistics from climbing. In Atlanta, Palacero, 11 Alive News.